Interfaces. Interfaces are very important when it comes to the database or a database management system. Actually, interface provides an environment where the user can enter the data into the database. So even for selection of the different databases, means which data we have to enter, we need a interface to choose those databases on which we want to perform any querying operations such as insert, update and delete and so on, or select. Now we have different types of interfaces here: menu based interfaces, form based interfaces, GUI interfaces, numerical interfaces, parametric interfaces. Like that, different types of interfaces are there. Now we know that about menu based interfaces, because we know in most of the applications such as Word, Excel, PowerPoint, even in our Windows, we get the menus where we get a pull down menus and we select options. And this technique is popular among the web based users. The menus are provided for the web users. So one of the example I have taken, this example is of your Windows environment. See here, Windows menu, what we see here. So this is also called as a menu, correct? So this is how the interface can be provided for the databases. Next is a form based interfaces. This particular interface is used for entering the details, the information. Here you can see this is a form. Here you can see the form. In this we can insert the information, we can search, we can update, we can delete. So this is most commonly used interface for a Windows for a database environment, where where these fields such as the text boxes are used to enter the data, and these buttons are used to execute the query such as selection, updation and insertion. So such interfaces we can call it as a form based interfaces. Next is a GUI, graphical user interface. So in when we learn the labs, here you see actually the MySQL is a command prompt interface, having a command prompt interface, and even Python can be run on a command prompt. C program can be run on command prompt. So what happens is it is difficult to run the program on the command prompt. So some interfaces are provided. So some GUI, what we call it as a graphical user interface. And here you see we are using MySQL Workbench as a interface. This is a GUI interface. Simply if you see the this one, it is a command based interface, it will look like this. So I have kept it for a DBA, database interface. See, actually MySQL interface will look like this, but instead of and here you have to write the commands, queries and everything. Okay, now to avoid this black and white screen, we are using a MySQL Workbench as an interface. MySQL Workbench, you can see here I can use the tables, you can get all the graphical views. There we will get only text view. Okay, so such interfaces we can call it as a graphical user interface. This can be used for specifying the queries, and and it is also available. The GUI is also containing the facility to enter the queries and manipulate the structure, and even not only that, it contains both menus and forms. It contains both menus and forms. Next interface is a natural language interface. It accepts a request in the written English format. So this is a type of interface. Yeah, here I have picked one example of the natural language interface. Text data is given as a query, and similar to the database conceptual schema, where we are writing the query command, we are writing select star from employee or select star from student. Like that, the codes are written, and so such interfaces are called as a natural language interface. And this is most commonly used interface by us, that is a speech input and output interface, where a human being can give the instruction on in the speech. Alexa is one of the best example from the Google. Then Google text to speech option is also available in our smartphones and all, where you can speak and you can search in a Google. So such see, these are all the different input methods. So whatever we have discussed now, that is a menu based interface, form based interface, graphical user interface, natural language interface, speech input and output interface, these are all used for querying or searching of data. Means it's an input, we can provide input through these interfaces. Suppose assume that you want to enter the student detail, you need a interface that you are using to input the data. So such interfaces are available. Next we have parametric users such as a bank tellers and all. Actually they want to perform the task rapidly, and on a single function key invoke they want to return some transactions, withdrawals, balance inquiries. So I have picked one picture of that. Yeah, here transaction, you can just go through this our ATM and all, right? So just on the clicks you get withdraw the money, so that you can take it as a parametric user. Similarly, we got interface for DBA. Database administrator is responsible for creating your accounts, databases, setting a system performances, getting account authorization, so and changing schema. Usually what happens is, here I have kept a diagram of this previous diagram what I have shown, that here I have kept MySQL command from interface. But similarly for database administrator you can use the interface such as this also, GUI interface. So this workbench, MySQL workbench is there, no? From here also you can do all the tasks such as account creating, means you can create a logins, then you can different usernames you can create, you can set the parameters, the constraint or user access you can set up, you can grant account authorization so that the certain user can access with this username and password, changing a schema. All these operations we can perform using a GUI interface also. Actually such systems are mainly used in database for creating, updating, deleting, or even providing the services to the users.